Finally caught up to the last season of You. It has been a 7-year time span, apparently, with Joe Goldberg in our lives, where it's been 3 years and Joe and Kate are having their perfect marriage with his rich family until it's not, and he meets this manic pixie dream girl named Bronte slash Louise, and there starts the downfall of everything. With my pluses, the narration is still good. It's still classic. It's iconic. The way that he says his sentences, fun. It's still a fun season. I think after season 3, the show didn't quite have the same vibe, just generally speaking, but they were still fun overall. But I do think this one was probably the least believable, even though I understand the choices. For example, I feel like Joe was just not as sharp. There were mistakes he was making that he would have never made, and maybe he's out of practice. So maybe that accounts for why he seemed much more sloppy in this episode. Falling for Bronte, I get it. None of the women really have that much in common, other than there was just something. I didn't see him falling for her in the way that he did, considering how they met, to not be too spoilery. I do like that the actor Penn said that essentially this was the deconstruction of a romantic icon versus the deconstruction of a serial killer, because the point is to deconstruct that Joe is not a good person, even though as viewers, the point is that we have been manipulated to like him despite knowing he is a legit serial killer. So I do like that spin. And while episode 9, I understand why that would have been a perfect ending and seemed like it lined up. I get why they added the extra episode, but I also understand feeling like it wasn't the oomph that we may have wanted. And again, there were a few things that happened that seemed not as believable, but I do appreciate where they went. Even the call to the sun, the writing, like, you were the monster. I'm like, what child is saying that? And the ending, I suppose, is fitting. The final lines, the final words are fine. It's a little underwhelming, but I guess that's kind of the point, because that's the ending that would be more fitting versus Joe getting out of it and not having to suffer to be left alone with himself. Did you guys like this? I still enjoyed